What's up, YouTube? We're out here today again with my buddy Lane. We said we were going to do a video on the 4Runner. Here it is. We're hopefully gonna finish it up today and drive it down the road for the first time.
Well, not fully finish it.
Well,
she'll be drivable.
Drivable, make it drivable. So how long has it been since you drove down the road?
Probably 4 or 5 months since I drove down the road.
And you've been working on it like every weekend since then.
Not every weekend. There's been a few weekends where I've been slack.
Yeah, okay.
But most weekends.
You put a lot of work into it though. We'll get some shots of cold truck and everything he's done, but it's basically a solid axle swap 4Runner with your Chevy 63s or whatever you got.
Chevy 63s in the back.
Sweet. Cool.
Started her life in the tow yard before I got it, so it's came a long way since then.
You made something cool out of the truck in the tow yard. It's pretty dope. So yeah, we're just gonna get to work, and we got lots to do to get it drivable. But yeah, let's just hop right to it. Center punch with this bolt. That'll look good. Alright, here we go. Street fabrication heat treat here. Just the oil. Oh, there it is. Get it frickin' red hot.
It may take a while.
Yeah, with that little torch. We both need to get settling torches.
Turn that thing on.
Use double shoes. Oh, you have settling torches. Yeah. I didn't know that. I need to get a set then, not you. Technically, it could blow up the lighter in half.
That wouldn't be fun.
Yeah. Heat treat number 2. What are you stealing off of it?
I need the tabs.
What?
Drop mount tabs. And probably the brake line.
This one's bent.
Well, you hit it with a hammer, it won't be bent.
And the brake line.
Yeah, just the brake line popped up.
And this nice thing. Will this thing ever have a working e-brake?
The e-brake works. Yeah. Not right now.
I'll get this move down there.
Yep.
Yeah, let's try it.
It's slightly warm. No, it's not cooled down. I'm still warm.
Okay. I'll just put in some water. It's not gonna hurt it.
Huh? Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, that's your. Is that a long slip? Yeah, it is. It's a long slip as long as it's long enough.
That's 4 times the length of that one.
Well, it's sitting like right here. That right there, that's like the length of a Jeep drive shaft. The rear Jeep drive shaft.
Oh, I know. Well, look at this slip.
Is that thing super short? That just went right into your shoes.
No?
Wait, how's that? Oh, you just took that off the other end.
Yeah.
So, do you have a double card on that already?
Yes.
I'm going to put this in some water and try it.
You just dip that in a puddle.
Yeah, it's just put down a bit. It wasn't like hot, it was just a bit warm. Okay, let's see if it's probably still going to hurt the tip, but I don't know if I want to go up. I if I want to test it. Maybe I should just use it for what I need to use it.
Yeah, let's use it. Good.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
not stainless. You're snap.
Yeah, I know. We'll do the garbage.
Oh, hot stuff. Oh, I should throw a headlamp. Oh my god, did you film that?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, on. Alright, I'm taking this thing. Oh no!
What are you doing?
I'm taking the light. Fucked up. Maybe it's working.
Ah,
There's so much dirt. Oh, glasses. He's got fucking glasses. Oh, I should have brought my glasses. Oh, you know what? That big car, the Honda side here. There's something Honda.
I've got sunglasses in the Nissan.
oh yes. Are they girl sunglasses?
Yeah.
Tyler, go get sunglasses. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how it came.
Yeah, these are
That's
weird.
really cute.
These are weird.
They all like that?
Yeah, all those ones. Okay, I'm gonna put an edge on this one and use it. Show Master Craft how to sharpen it.
Did you bring that in, Bob?
Yeah. Alright guys, I'm back here just
Fucking shit up.
yeah, drilling out the broken bolts. There was two for this fuel tank mount. There was one here, I just drilled it out. Now I'm gonna put this bolt in. And then I just got one more to do, and then the whole fuel tank's bolted in properly. And then Lane's just taking out the drive shaft here. How's that going, Lane?
It's going.
He's putting a different drive shaft in, a long slick drive shaft. But he can't get these bolts loose.
Fuck. I did.
Okay, nice. Anyway, we're just picking away here. I'll get this last one drilled out, put the bolts in it, and then check back in with you guys. Sorry, my phone cut off for a second there, but I'm gonna drop this front end out of this thing, take that bottom leaf out, cut it down a bit, take the next one up above the bottom one there right out. So this leaf right here is gonna come right out, and then that bottom one's just gonna be a bit shorter. It's just a little tall in the front compared to the back, as you can see, and it's really stiff in the front. So yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna set up the GoPro, do a time lapse of that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, we just took the front end out of it, and we're just about to trim the leaf springs a bit. You can see we got a few out of the other side already. So we're cutting this one down 4 inches from the top, so down here, and then putting this bracket back in, and then we took this guy right out. We're not putting it back in. So losing one leaf and cutting the bottom one a bit shorter, so it's not so stiff, and hopefully it sits a bit lower in the front now. So I'm just about to cut those and then put the other side back together and do this side. And how are you doing back there, Lane?
Yep, there.
Let's go look at what you got so far. So Lane, oh, you got your lights set up there. Got this thing in here now, this cross member. Looking pretty good. Painted the welds right away so I could see how shitty they were.
No, I just paint it when it's hot so that the paint dries right away.
And so where's your shock bouncer right there?
There.
Those look good. I'm just gonna put this shock in now.
So roughly, they're gonna go in there.
So that shock there, and it's gonna go right in between these two cross members, basically. That one he just put in, and that one up there he's gonna run bars across, right?
Yeah.
Does it seem a little long?
What?
Does the shock seem a little long?
Well, these shocks are for the front.
Oh, okay.
This is all I have right now.
Oh, you don't have rears yet?
No.
How did you get 4?
Because I didn't think about it at first.
You didn't think you needed 4 shocks?
When I first started this, I just ordered what I needed for the front.
Not the back yet.
We need rear shocks. Put stock ones in for now.
They're short as fuck.
Anyway, we're gonna keep picking away here, and we'll check in with you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm here by myself. Lane had to go get the girls. I guess they blew a rad hose in the A&W drive-thru or something like that. My girlfriend's Nissan. So anyway, I'm here dealing with these leaf springs, and I cut the bottom one 4 inches shorter on each side. It's pretty short. We might put the next level up back in the future and cut it 2 inches short, but for now we're gonna leave it out and see how it is. You can see we don't have those clamps in there anymore that clamp the leaves together, just because I was wasting time trying to get this unbolted, and it's riveted on here and the rivet's just spinning, so we'd have to like throw some tack welds on there or something to get it to stay so we can unbolt it. But Lane's like, just don't worry about it for now, let's just put it together and take it for a test drive, and he can make some clamps later or something, or deal with those. So I just bolted them together for now. Now I'm just doing this side. Show you what we're doing here. So we're literally just cutting 4 inches from here, so right about there. I just measure and mark it out, cut it, and then put that leaf back in. These are the other ones that were in here before. It's a pretty ghetto leaf pack. I mean, they're all mixed batch leaves, but I mean, gets the job done. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it, and I'll check in with you guys once I got both sides done. Alright guys, got the front end back in. Just hooked up brake lines. Ghetto in the front. Good to go.
Just hold up. Testing purposes only.
Yeah, testing purposes only. Lane got his minty cross member in, and that bar for the shock tower in.
It's not finished yet.
It's not finished yet, but it's in. Looks good. And then we just have to weld in the future. Show you guys here. Weld in some shock hoops for the front, which are gonna go up around the frame here like this, and the shock down to the axle. I'll show you guys the hoops. These are the hoops here. Pretty nice. So they'll go right in like this, somewhere here on this brake line. Oh. Whoops, there we go. Right like that. The shock will go there. Anyway, we're not doing that today. We're not going to run any shocks. Testing purposes only. We want to go on a drive. I'd like to say see how it drives, but I mean it's going to be completely different with shocks and a steering stabilizer and everything. But just go on a rip in it anyways. With the 37s on it, the solid axle in it. No front drive shaft either. 2-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Go do some
Oh,
burnouts.
fuck, Tyler, you gotta put these bolts back in.
No, you only need 2.
No.
You only told me to put 2 in.
For now, because I thought we were gonna have to take it back out, but put those cocksuckers back in.
All right, I guess I got some work to do. Yeah, get my side too. Perfect. Sounds good. Oh, headlights work. Holy, she moves. Come this way. I'm amazed. Look at him. Moves. What? So when's the last time it's moved under its own power?
Like 5 months ago.
God damn it. Nice. Oh yeah, she's nice and white. There's the backfires. Alright, we gotta clean her up a little bit and then we're gonna hit the road and see how she drives. Looks good though. Lane, it's not that tall in the front. If you look at it, looks really sick, eh? First drive.
Oh, it drives so fucked.
Does it? She's rolling pretty good though. Can you see where you're going?
Barely.
Oh God. Thank God Lane does this road well. Maybe she's not too bumpy. How does it feel to be driving this thing again?
Did you tighten the steering?
Yeah, I tightened the steering.
It feels good. It's been a while.
Nice. There's no cotter pins in the steering, as per you.
Nope. It's so fucking no shocks.
No shocks in this thing. It's not like as bad as I thought it would be. Is there a road there? It's going pretty well. Well, we'll check in with you guys when we get to Lane's house. It's just down the road and see how it went. All right, guys, we made it to Lane's house successfully.
Oh, I forgot to turn the ignition on.
You have a push button start, don't
Yes.
you? Ghetto. When Lane couldn't diagnose his wiring issues, so he just wired in his own push button.
It was already in there.
Okay. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today. We just got to Lane's house. 4Runner's mint. Just got to do a few finishing touches. Bumpers, shocks. What else? Steering stabilizer alignment.
Stabilizer alignment.
We'll do alignment at
Finish
Ford.
the brakes. Brakes
We'll do-
definitely.
We'll do a mint alignment on it.
Yep.
Put some 1-inch blocks in the back. Would be sick, I think. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you think of the 4Runner. This is gonna be in a lot of wheeling videos once I get my Bronco done and everyone gets all their vehicles fixed.
Exactly.
And then they break again. Then we
Let's
fix
go
them
flex
again.
it out quick.
Okay, we're gonna go flex it out apparently. All right, Lane's gonna flex it out on this burn.
Right.
Oh, she's flexing good. Decent amount of flex. It pulled the wheel fairly quick. That's not too shabby. I think it was rubbing on your fender on this side though. Yeah, really bad. Look at that tire.
Yeah, she needs a bit of
Holy crow! She's stuffed, dude. Stuffed her in there. Lane, it'll probably flex out more without lifting a tire once the fenders are chopped. Oh, look at that drop. That's pretty good. That's a lot of drop. That's what you wanted. Yeah, that looks super good, dude. The front is mint. Now you just gotta dial up the back a bit. That looks super good. Nice. All right. that's gonna do it for today, though, guys. We got a bit carried away with this flex out. Okay, well, we gotta see if you can back out of that now without ripping the whole box off the back, the whole body off of it. Oh gosh. Well, get the grinder out, Lane.
Yes. Apparently.
Alright, we'll see you guys in the next video.